And we're back here at Yankee Stadium, and both pitchers are now firmly ensconced in their respective bullpens. Jeffrey Springs has finished his warm-ups, and he is just in, and we're waiting for the Yankees to be led out of the dugout by their captain, Aaron Judge. The umpires are at their respective bases. We will have Nate Tomlinson behind the plate this afternoon. Mark Wagner is at first, and he is the crew chief. Bruce Dreckman at second, and Carlos Torres is the third base umpire. And the A's will stay right here. They've got games against the Mets coming up starting tomorrow, so Yankees will wend their way down to Tampa for the weekend. And our first look at the new Tropicana, we'll give you all our scouting report tomorrow. Sure, that's actually they were sold out, and I guess they've done a really nice job. And they weren't sure they were going to be able to put this thing back together. And one of my favorite things that I heard is that the manta rays that are in the fish tank out in center field, they were there during the hurricane, and they came and rescued them after the hurricane was over. And it's the same 7 rays are back in the fish tank, and that's always a great thing to see. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. So here we go, and Ryan Weathers is out on the mound now, and I thought Aaron Boone made a really interesting statement to me, Dave, when I asked him about the first inning. Do you try, do something different? Because everybody tried different things, and he said, well, you have to remember that a lot of times in the first inning, that's the 3 best hitters is up there, so you got to put that into the equation too. But Weathers, in spring training, did that, got in trouble in just about every first inning and then settled down. He did not do that the last time, and the pitch count caught up to him, so he's trying to work on some things to be much more efficient. He knows that, and he's got to be more aggressive, he said, in the zone, and just let it go and stop thinking about what should work and what to do. Just throw. He's got a wonderful arm, and you can see why people want to have him on their team, because he's got great stuff.
His first inning against Seattle on Monday, March 30, was pretty good. Walk, strikeout, fly out, strikeout. And then when he started again, that was against Miami. That was longer. He gave up a 2-run triple to Hernandez and gave up 2 runs on 2 hits.
And also, but so many pitches. He went
absolutely.
3 and 2 on everybody. Yeah. You can't do that. All right, so here we go. We are coming to you live from the Provident Bank broadcast booth. And as the shortstop, Jacob Wilson, steps up to the plate, stepping up to the microphone is the radio voice of the New York Yankees. Here is Dave Samuels.
All right, thank you, Susan. Go time here at Yankee Stadium. Best address in baseball. Beautiful light blue sky. Brilliant sunshine. The Yankee home white pinstripe uniforms are really popping today in this sunshine. Leading off, Jacob Wilson, the shortstop. From Weathers, swing on and fouled off right side. So 50 degrees, Howie Carpin tells us. 50 degrees and clear.
Cloud in the sky, be a high sky.
The thing of beauty. As Weathers goes into his wind, and the 0-1 pitch. And down low, first pitch of the ball game was brought to you by Alliance Orthopedics, New Jersey's leader in ortho and sports medicine, helping patients live better every day. Went through the roll call after your hearing, and Judge turns around and passes to the bleacher creatures. 1-1 from Weathers. Swing on and foul back to our right. 1-2.
He gets a lot of foul backs. That's what happened in last time out against Miami.
Wilson batted in a 5-spot last night. He's 1-2 here to Weathers. Here's the pitch. Swing on and hit foul behind home plate. More foul balls.
Yep, fastball. The 4-seamer is what's getting hit. The sinker is not.
A's win 3-2 last night, where the Yankees 1 for 7 runners in scoring position, 15 strikeouts. Bullpen for Oakland, excellent. 4 innings of shutout ball with 15 Ks for the whole staff, counting Severino. 1-2 pitch again, another foul ball. This is really becoming a prolonged and a protracted at bat.
See, this is what he did the last night. This is where he gets in trouble, is that already you're getting into a pitch count.
Weathers into the wind with that red glove. 1-2 pitch. Swung on, bouncing ball right side to the second baseman, Rosario. Easy play, throws to Ben Rice for out number 1. Weathers is glad to see Wilson go away.
That was that's a good little leadoff, man. 6 pitches.
Go away. Here's Nick Kurtz. Big fella, 2 for 5 last night.
Raised his average 30 points from 159 to 189.
Good-looking hitter, 1 for 5 in the first game. The Yankees won that one 5-3. Lefty on lefty here. And first pitch. Front door, breaking ball, miss. Ball 1. And for Weathers, a couple of no decisions against Seattle and against Miami. One career start against Oakland back in May of 24. 1-0 pitch. Slider in there for a strike, 101. Kurtz, 189 batting average. Now 7 for 37. A couple of doubles. Infield pulled around to the right. Not extreme, though. 1-1 pitch. Swung on, line drive into the gap. Right center field. It's going to get down. Judge will field on the hop. Get it back in. I don't only see a power guy, but he's a good average hitter. And it's starting to happen here in game number 12 for the Athletics.
And that was a fastball. It was about belt high, right down the middle of the plate. Just missed with that location. You know, the averages heat up as it gets warmer.
Oh,
it's impossible to hit in this.
50 degrees, that's considered balmy based on what we've seen in the last couple of weeks.
Oh, you bet.
Here's Brent Rooker. He's in right field today. 1 for 3 with a homer against Weathers. Looks at a breaking ball for strike 1. Rooker hitting $150, 2 homers and 8 runs batted in.
Rooker, the kind of guy, you never give up. He's 32 years old, and he didn't become an everyday player and a star until he hit Oakland. First-round pick with the Twins years ago.
0-1 pitch fouled back, and another thing to like about him, he's got a great personality for one, but he plays every day. 162 games last year. And it's not like there was several dozen guys who did it. We're talking Pete Alonso, Ellie De La Cruz, Matt Olson, Kyle Schwarber, and Rafael Devers.
Well, the trainer and Mark Kotze are out right now. I didn't see what happened.
Well, he's in a little discomfort. And right now he's...
See if we can see what happened. Oh, his
could have been an oblique. Looks like an oblique on the right side. And are you kidding? Wow, they're taking him out. Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Have you noticed the amount of injuries in this first week?
Cold weather.
Well, you bet. You swing in this.
That's not helping.
No, it sure isn't. And they're taking him out, and they will get someone else in here.
That's a huge loss.
Yeah, that was, it did look like an oblique, didn't it? Because he put his hand up, the way he flinched and put the hand to the side.
So they got 4 guys on the bench: Langoliers, McNeil, Butler, and Cortez. They got to put an outfielder, and it'll be more than likely Butler.
Because Rooker was playing right field today. Yep. Usually he's DHing, so you need an outfielder in there. So
I hate seeing that at any time. But as you mentioned, here we are early on in April.
Every day, someone else is going down. And it's big things. It's quads. It's the kind of thing.
And these guys do a good job of warming up, and he's a pro. He's been around for a long time, and I feel for Weathers. Now, Weathers going to take some warm-up tosses here. They probably had to call somebody out of the clubhouse who probably had the slippers on and maybe was getting treatment.
You don't expect to be called to hit in the
third batter? No way. And, it looks like, is that the Law Dog? Yep, Lawrence Butler. How about that? Not only, mentally, you're not dialed in. It's cold, not like it has been, but now you got 2 strikes.
And he had to find his neon sneakers. I'm sure that's what where are they? He had to find the matching lime.
Yeah, he didn't come out with one black and one lime.
No, he didn't. He came out with the 2 limes and the thing, and you know what he had to find? The face mask.
Right.
He's got the gold mask on.
And he hasn't swung a bat in about an hour. Yeah. And he's 0-2 in the count.
And that's tough also because you don't want to come out in this cold.
So he's going to see probably a fastball on the hands. Let's see what Weathers does. Left-hand hitter's Butler. Deep in that box, stands tall. Runner at first, and a throw over to first. Back safely is Nick Kurtz. It's 2 out of 3 base stealing. We're talking about Nick Kurtz, a big kid, 6'5", 240. But Butler, he's got to, mentally, he's not dialed in. He's probably got a day off.
He's probably having a donut or
something. And it's an 0-2 count. I'm not hot. I'm not warmed up. I haven't swung the bat in an hour. Here's pitch. Slider on the outside corner. It's strike 3, and Weathers took advantage of it. 2 down, first strikeout.
Well, here's the other thing, and I know an 0-2 count is terrible, but you don't want to not be warmed up and swing.
That's a fine.
Strikeout. do it with it that way. The first strikeout of the game is presented by Weichert Realtors. Don't settle for a good agent. Get a great one at Weichert.com. You know what I mean?
That's common sense, but you sound like somebody who's been in the healthcare business. here's a pitch to Andy Ibanez in there for a strike.
Well, you don't want someone else pulling a hamstring or something.
Exactly.
Yep.
And he's a valuable player. So Brent Rooker, a couple of pitches and had to leave.
And, of course, that strikeout will go on. It goes on Rooker's thing, right? Yep.
2 out, runner at first. Weathers swung on and diving play by McMahon, the third baseman. In the hole, diving hard to his left. He got a sinking liner and put it away. Nicely done. So no runs, a hit. No errors, and a man left. Just underway here at the stadium. Athletics nothing. Yankees coming to bat on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
Recently.
At Provident Bank, community isn't just something they talk about, it's something they live every day. For more than 187 years, they've been putting your needs first. From checking accounts with better rewards to local lenders right in your neighborhood to online banking that's accessible 24/7. Provident is proud to be an official partner of the Yankees Radio Network because they're part of your team. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When it comes to value, Red Pocket Mobile hits it out of the park. With Red Pocket Mobile, premium 5G plans start at just $10 a month, and that price stays locked in. No surprise increases, no late inning price jumps. Just wireless that keeps delivering a price guarantee month after month. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
From first call to final invoice, Service Titan is the only integrated intelligence that automates your entire workflow. Built for visionaries, ready to stop operating and...
Barnes Firm reminds you this copyrighted broadcast is presented by authority of the New York Yankees and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York Yankees. If you're injured, one call to make. The Barnes Firm Injury Attorneys, 1-800-8-million.
Get you some oxygen. First pitch to Ahmed Rosario down low. First time he is leading off since July 22 of 2024 as a Ray here at the stadium. He went 2 for 4.
That's when you have good breath control.
That's the world you come from. Here's 1-0 pitch. Swung on, popped up right side. First baseman taking a look. Kurtz does not have a play. 1-1 to Ahmed Rosario. 4 for his last 11. Hitting at 286, 2 homers and 5 runs batted in. Hero, game 1, solo home run early. And a late 8th inning home run. Here's a pitch swung on, hit to the second baseman. A grounder. Easy play for Hernandez. Throws over to first in time, 1 down.
And he was 3 for 8 off of Springs. These guys, if they're veterans, they've seen Jeffrey Springs. He's been around. This is his 8th year. Played with Texas. Came up with Texas. Played a year for the Red Sox. And then Yankees saw him a lot with the Rays.
5 games, 1 start at the stadium, 1-0. A 1.24 ERA. Lefty from the third base side of the rubber. Pitch to Judge. Swing and a miss. Judge 1 for 7 against Springs.
He beat them at Tropicana, and 1 win and 1 loss at Tropicana, but they never really hit him. It's got an ERA of about 2.5, 2.7.
0-1. Pitch up high. 1-1.
And doesn't throw hard. 4-seamer coming from the left side. 90, 91.
Athletics in the road. Grays trimmed in gold and green. As for Springs, 6'3", 218, Belmont, North Carolina. College ball. The Mountaineers of Appalachian State. Here's the 1-1. Ground ball hit off the end of the bat to Springs. Bare hands, underhand flip to first to retire Judge, 2 down. Judge way out in front of that and got it off the end of the bat.
A lot of ground balls you're going to see if Springs is on.
So here's Cody Bellinger, 1-for-1 career against Springs. For this early season, Bellinger off to a .263 start, a homer and 4 runs batted in. So lefty on lefty right here. 2 out, nobody on, bottom of the first. Ledge of Jundis here. Beautiful day here at the stadium. Here's a pitch swung on, popped up, third base side. Ibanez shading with his glove, fair territory, makes a catch a little bit north of the bag for an easy 1-2-3 inning for Jeffrey Springs. To the second inning we go, no score on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
You gotta ask yourself, want to talk about the time you lived in the greatest city on earth, or still live in it? In the city where a matinee leads to 2 a.m. tacos, your New York era can last a lifetime. With 20 years of NYC know-how, Street Easy can help you become a forever New Yorker. Visit StreetEasy.com to buy or rent in NYC. Street Easy is an assumed name of Zillow Inc., which has licenses in all 50 states.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
In baseball, the best plays always happen fast, like a double play or a rocket into the gap. At Red Pocket Mobile, customer service moves just as quickly. Need help with your wireless service? Just call or start a chat, and a real person answers in 2 minutes or less. No waiting, just real customer care when you need it. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
From first call to final invoice, ServiceTitan is the only integrated intelligence that automates your entire workflow. Built for visionaries, ready to stop operating and
.com.
So Ryan Weathers gets through the first inning, did not have to throw an abundance of pitches. He threw 14. We've got a scoreless ball game as we go top the second. Max Muncy leads off for the Athletics, and he looks at pitch down low, ball 1. It'll be Muncy, Soderstrom, and Wins, 5, 6, and 7 for the Athletics. Formerly Philadelphia, Kansas City, Oakland, now Sacramento, and soon to be Las Vegas. 1-0 from Weathers. Fastball on the inside corner for strike, 1-1.
Are they taking the elephant?
Yeah, that was a Connie Mack response to John McGraw.
But they have to take the elephant.
Oh,
with
they've
them.
got to. I don't think there's any question. 1-1.
Stomper.
Next pitch, down low.
Drive Around the League is brought to you by Audi. Visit your local tri-state Audi dealer to experience the all-new 2026 Audi Q3 today, or visit AudiOffers.com for more info.
Muncy DHing today, played third base the first 2 games. Next pitch from Weathers, good fastball. That's the pitch he couldn't land in the first couple of outings, working inside to right-hand hitters. Counts at 2-2.
Just a few games today. One is going on in Minnesota. Detroit's lost 4 in a row, and no score. Detroit's at Minnesota. Jack Flaherty against Mick Abel.
2-2 pitch, hit left side, one hopper to McMahon. Good strong throw, and McMahon aired it out that time. Didn't try to guide it. He aired it out. Throw right to the chest of Ben Rice for the out, 1 away.
And it'll be the White Sox at Kansas City tonight. Anthony Kay will make the start for the White Sox. Seth Lugo goes for Kansas City. They're in the bottom of the 5th in Miami already, and Miami's leading Cincinnati 4-1. Sal Stewart hit his 4th homer for Cincinnati. Rhett Luter goes for Cincy, and Max Meyer.
Here's lefty swinging Tyler Soderstrom, left fielder today, and he swings at the first pitch, pops it up out of play, third base side. He batted in the 3-hole the first game, 2 for 4. 3-hole yesterday, 0 for 5. He's batting 6th today.
At 7 o'clock tonight, the Mets will host Arizona. Eduardo Rodriguez against Nolan McLean. Wasn't that the matchup for the final of the WBC?
It sounds like it, yeah. 0-1 here to Soderstrom with the infield pulled around to the right. Here's pitch. Swing and a foul tip held on by Wells. 0-2.
And Colorado who's won 4 in a row. They're in San Diego, 9:40. Jimmy Herget is the opener for Colorado. And Randy Vasquez, the ex-Yankee who went to San Diego this year, all of a sudden he's turned into a pitcher. 1-0 ERA of 0.75.
0-2 pitch, outside corner slider, paints that black edge for a strikeout for Weathers. His second, both of them looking. 2 down here in the second.
And right at the knees, a little low. But it was over the plate, but a little low, but didn't call it.
Brings up catcher Austin Wins. Shea Langoliers had a nice first couple of games. As Wins digging a toe hold, right hand hitter's box. Home plate umpire Nate Tomlinson told Weathers to slow down, let him engage, let him look at you. I love that language, huh? There's a pitch swung on a miss. Good fastball by Weathers. 0-1 win. Slow start for him. 1 for 6. Getting limited action. Hitting a $167. It's just his 4th game. Weathers, quick worker. There's the 0-1. Next pitch. Fastball really firm, a little bit low. 1-1.
Wins was a 10th round pick of the Orioles way back in 2013 out of Cal State and Fresno. He's now 35.
Yeah.
Wow.
Here's 1-1 from Weathers. Lefty kicks and deals. Off speed pitch. Back to a breaking ball for a strike. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. We play top of the second, no score.
You know, Austin Wynn's one of those great veteran catch and throw guys. The number 2 catcher, always like that.
There's a 1-2 from Weathers. And the pitch up high with a fastball. 2-2.
Four-seamer 97, 98, throwing a little control. Those guys will always have a job. Backup catcher, good veteran backup catcher that can catch and throw.
And if you're a good guy, you're guaranteed. 2-2 pitch from Weathers. Swing and a pulled foul third base side.
Think about it. There is no such thing as a nasty backup catcher. They're all
100%.
fabulous.
Yeah, no question.
Nicest people on the team. Yep.
You have to be, you have to have that kind of character that, you know where you are. If you're going to, deal when you can. 2-2 pitch, swung on, fly ball, left field, backing up. Grichuk going back on the track, and one step from the fence, bounces into the fence, makes the catch. Nicely done, Randall Grichuk, the veteran, getting a start today. And we will see him when we come back in the bottom of the second. It'll be Stanton, Rice, and Grichuk. No score. Bottom 2 coming up here at the stadium. Fine catch with the sunglasses on out in left field here on WFAN. Yankees radio driven by Jeep.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
When it comes to value, Red Pocket Mobile hits it out of the park. With Red Pocket Mobile, premium 5G plans start at just $10 a month, and that price stays locked in. No surprise increases, no late inning price jumps. Just wireless that keeps delivering a price guarantee month after month. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
At Provident Bank, community isn't just something they talk about, it's something they live every day. For more than 187 years, they've been putting your needs first. From checking accounts with better rewards to local lenders right in your neighborhood to online banking that's accessible 24/7. Provident is proud to be an official partner of the Yankees Radio Network because they're part of your team. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
From first call to final invoice, ServiceTitan is the only integrated intelligence that automates your entire workflow. Built for visionaries, ready to stop operating and start automating their success. ServiceTitan.
Not leaks.
Well, Randall Grichuk made a really nice catch out there to the left of the 399 sign. And that sets up the Yankees here with Stanton leading off in the home second against Jeffrey Springs. Breaking ball for strike. Stanton hitting at .341. He's 14 for 41, a homer, 7 runs batted in, couple of doubles.
Today's Acme Markets home run payoff contestant is
Springs into the line, the 0-1, the big G up high. Count at 1-1. Stanton's today's cleanup hitter brought to you by Citgo. Clean up on savings on every fill-up with Club Citgo. Download the app now to start savings. Here's Springs into the line, the pitch. Breaking ball missed down low, 2-1.
So Acme Markets home run payoff contestant is Howard F. from East Norwich, New York. Howard won a $100 Acme Markets gift card for every homer the Yanks hit in the second. Visit WFAN.com/Acme for your chance to hit a pick.
2-1 to Stanton, leading off the home second. Here's pitch from Springs. Breaking ball fouled off. He was a little bit ahead and fouled it straight back.
Really two different approaches here. Jeffrey Springs won't go past 90 miles an hour. Change speeds, trying to hit spots.
Springs last year, 32 games, made the most starts he's had in his career, 30, going 11-11 with a 4.11 with the Athletics. 2-2 to Stanton. Here's pitch, swung on, hit to the gap in left center field. It's hanging up, though. The left fielder coming over. That's Soderstrom, and he makes the catch.
Well,
one down.
It might be a little warmer, but those flags are still like they're starched going out towards center field. With the American flag, it looks like it can't even be real.
There's Ben Rice. Yeah, it's one of those days. And another good crowd here. Braving the weather. You look at the atop the stands and right fielder. The flag is really out, blowing hard. There's a breaking ball to Ben Rice to start him off for a strike. Ben hitting .333, 11 for 33, 3 homers, 11 runs batted in, and 4 doubles. Little Benny and the Jets in the background there. Here's the 0-1, lefty on lefty. Breaking ball way outside. 1-1. Ben Rice, 0 for 4 last night. The old golden sombrero K'd 4 times. First game in the series went 1 for 2. A couple of walks. There's 1-1. Pitch swung on and skied to center field, backing up Denzel Clark, sunglasses on. Young man from up in Ontario, Canada, makes the play. And there's 2 down.
And he was bundled up more than anybody on this field when it was really cold. Guy from Canada.
Tell you what, he's still bundled up now. He's got the
he's
full.
Got the mask on still.
He's got the full head, a warm mask, cap. Here is Randall Grichuk getting a start. Good to see him get an opportunity to play here. He's good against left-handers. First pitch, down low, ball 1.
Well, there's a bunch of lefties coming up. I have a feeling he's going to play more because he's a really good player, and you can't really contribute when you play once a week. I don't care who you are.
113 games with Arizona and KC last year. Here's the next pitch. He's a right-hand hitter. And takes a pitch right down the pipe. Count evens at 1-1. Grichuk, 12 seasons in the big league. St. Louis, Toronto, Colorado, Arizona, KC. And good numbers against lefties career at .819 OPS. Takes a pitch inside. You can hear Nate Tomlinson say ball's in. Ball 2, 2-1. We played 2 outs here, bottom 2, no score.
I think he'd had his degree in his best years in Toronto, usually mostly against the Yankees. Real Yankee killer.
He's really put together, too. I didn't realize how big he is. 6 foot, about 210. Fastball inside. 3-1.
Kind of looks like a defensive back.
Oh, yeah. He'd be a strong safety, the way he's put together. Try to neutralize his tight ends running seam patterns. He's got a good count here, 3-1. And a pitch from Springs. Takes 4 strike. He was headed up the first base line. And he gets responding, I guess Nate Tomlinson responding to a question.
Oh, that was a strike. That was a strike.
Pitch.
Yep, really was.
Testimonial once again. These guys are really good, these umpires. 3-2 pitch. Here it comes. And swing and a miss off speed pitch, and that'll do it. For Springs, his first strikeout, and he's retired the first 6 men that he's faced. Battling against Ryan Weathers. We go to the third no score Yankees Athletics here in WFAN. Yankees Radio, driven by G.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
When it comes to value, Red Pocket Mobile hits it out of the park. With Red Pocket Mobile, premium 5G plans start at just $10 a month, and that price stays locked in. No surprise increases, no late inning price jumps. Just wireless that keeps delivering a price guarantee month after month. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
A Provident Bank community isn't just something they talk about, it's something they live every day. For more than 187 years, they've been putting your needs first. From checking accounts with better rewards to local lenders right in your neighborhood to online banking that's accessible 24/7. Provident is proud to be an official partner of the Yankees Radio Network because they're part of your team. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
386299.
Hi, this is Ryan McMahon. You're listening to Susan Waldman and Dave Sims on the flagship station for Yankees baseball, the Fan 1019 FM and the Odyssey app.
No scores. We go to the top of the third here. Darryl Hernandez, the second baseman, will lead off. Right-hand hitter, followed by Denzel Clark and Jacob Wilson against Ryan Weathers. And first pitch misses down and away, ball one. And for Weathers, as we talked about him, the pitch count, it is pretty much under control. That was just pitch number 28.
Yep, and he's already in the third inning. Good start for him.
It was a low strike, 0-1. Here's the next pitch. Swung on, hit on the ground to shortstop Caballero. Got time, throws over a little bit on the home plate side. A tag applied by Rice for the out.
And nice play by Rice over there. You know, I'm kind of wondering, and Aaron Boone didn't say anything because you'd think that Goldschmidt would be in today. And someone asked Boone about that, and he said, well, no, I said I was going to play him against some lefties. I'm wondering, Ben Rice had a particularly bad night last night on the field and in the batter's box, and I just think he didn't want him to sit with it. That's just me.
That's fair. First pitch here, driven to right field off the bat of Denzel Clark. Easy play for Judge. Moving to his left, makes a catch about letter high at the logo of the NY, 2 down. Well, Weather's very efficient so far.
Yep, so far this is his best start. Yankee fans shop the New Era Authentic Collection at Yankees Team Store and NewEraCap.com. New Era, the official on-field cap of Major League Baseball.
Turning the order over, there's Jacob Wilson again. Third inning brought to you by Spectrum, fiber-powered internet, the most reliable internet you can count on.
You think that's a possibility?
To not let that 0 for 4 fester. No, I think that's reasonable.
And the mistakes at first base.
That's reasonable. Yeah.
Don't sit with it.
Here's Wilson taking a fastball for a strike. Here's the other thing too. As I think it's going into yesterday, he was leading the majors in slugging. So you don't want to take that out of the equation. I mean, he had a bad day. It's baseball. Susan. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Taken outside. 1-1. Got to complete the complete phrase. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be incomplete.
No.
Infield playing straight up, pretty deep. Bellinger in center field, a step towards right. Here's pitch from Weathers. Swing on and popped up. Might be playable. Nope, getting out of play right side.
You know, looking around, this is really a nice crowd. Look at the bleachers, totally packed. They're packed in that center field, whatever that is out there, restaurant, bar. It's a really good crowd for Thursday afternoon.
Had a beautiful day, and everybody dressed appropriately, and it looks good. Here comes the 1-2 to Wilson. Weathers deals. Pitch swung on a little punch shot into center field. Splits the difference between Rosario and Judge and Bellinger for a base hit.
Well, can't do anything about that one. Just got it off the end of the bat and just in between.
Boy, he protected the plate, too. That pitch away from him, just threw his hands at it.
And going down right off the end of the bat.
They all count. They're all line drives tomorrow in the box score. I used to love to hear old timers say it. McCarver used to say that all the time.
It looks like a line drive.
Line drive tomorrow. Here's Nick Kurtz, big left-hand hitter, first baseman, infield pulled to the right. And Big Amish looks at a pitch on the outside corner for a strike.
23 years old.
They had a big month of July en route to 36 home runs last season. And he can, I tell you what, he's got pole-to-pole power. Slider outside. 1-1. Kurtz, last July, hit .395 with 11 homers and 27 runs, batted in a .1433 OPS. 1-1. Worked him inside, got a piece of that inside corner there for strike 1 and 2.
And with that hit, Jacob Wilson snapped in 2 for 18.
Bottom of the third, brought to you by Spectrum Fiber Powered to Internet, the most reliable internet you can count on. That's coming up the third, bottom of the third. 1-2 pitch. Wilson not much of a lead. Weathers checks him. Comes set at the belt. And now time called. A catcher. Austin Wills calling timeout.
Couldn't get together on something.
I think he's looking at Weathers, and Weathers looked like he might have been a little indecisive, watching the runner and then thinking about what's the next pitch is going to be. So 1-2 here. And a pitch from Weathers. Good. Fastball, swing and a miss. Nicely done. Under control today. Ryan Weathers looking good. Gives up no runs, a hit, no errors, and a man left. We go bottom 3. Wells will lead off for the Yankees in the scoreless game on WFAN. Yankees radio driven by Jeep. At Provident Bank, they know every stage of your business brings new challenges. That's why they offer the products, services, and strategies to help your business succeed. From managing finances and reducing expenses to earning interest, their team is available to help. With strong lending expertise and local decision-making, Provident Bank is ready to support your business. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
In baseball, the best plays always happen fast, like a double play or a rocket into the gap. At Red Pocket Mobile, customer service moves just as quickly. Need help with your wireless service? Just call or start a chat, and a real person answers in 2 minutes or less. No waiting, just real customer care when you need it. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
From first call to final invoice, ServiceTitan is the only integrated intelligence that automates your entire workflow. Built for visionaries, ready to stop operating and start automating their success. ServiceTitan, AI for the trade.
Austin Wells leads off here for the Yankees. Bottom of the third, no score. A rubber match with the Athletics. Springs into the line. First pitch, slider outside. He took it for ball 1. For the Wells, Caballero, and McMahon, 7, 8, 9. With bottom of the order, did not fare well yesterday. 1 for 10. 1-0 pitch. Misses down and away. Ball 2. Wells hitting at 185. 5 for 27. Still looking for that first home run and RBI. He does have an extra base hit and double. Well, to get him going in the bottom of the order. 2-0. There's a pitch. Fastball for a called strike. Coming to you live from the Provident Bank broadcast booth. Provident Bank commitment you can count on. Visit Provident.bank to learn more.
I still think this cold weather has had a lot to do with this lack of hitting.
2-1. Pitch swung on a little bit late. Fouled it into the glove of Austin Wynns. So you got a couple of Austins catching today.
Austin Wynns had a nice career. Let's see, he made his debut in 2018.
Wells facing the infield pull to the right. Here's Springs with the delivery and a swing and a miss. Four-seam fastball at 91, well placed. Back-to-back strikeouts for Springs. One down here in the third.
Well, that's how he's doing this. It's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, fastball and a sweeper and a slider, but nothing over 91. This is all placement.
Well, if you hit your spots with that kind of MPH, you're going to do well. If you hit your spots now, if you don't, you could be in trouble.
Hitting your spots is with anything.
Here's Caballero fouling one. This would be right off our window. Hello. The first one this year and last year.
Well, see, if the window had been open, it would have been.
It would have been my computer for the second time in 10 years. Cabby, the other way, pal. Caballero hitting 143, 5 for 35. Next pitch in tight. Actually, as foul balls go, that was catchable because it wasn't that hot.
Okay, you would have stood up and caught that?
Probably not, but I wouldn't deign to do it. But I think I could have caught it. 1-1 pitch, swung on, hit down to third, bobbled by Ibanez. That'll be an E5, and Caballero and the Yankees will take it. That was a soft roller that he eats up 99 out of 100 times.
Yeah, you don't see Ibanez do this. When he was with Detroit, it hit off the wrist of his glove hand, and then he went to close on it, and it popped out of the glove. When he was with Detroit, this was a late-inning defensive replacement all over the infield. He's a really good defensive player. That is not him.
That ends a run of 7 up, 7 down for Jeffrey Springs, starter for the Athletics. Here's Ryan McMahon talking about scuffling. 2 for 26 on the season, 0-7-7. Swings in, skies one. Medium center field. Clark is there battling the sun, still battling, makes a one-hand catch for out number 2. Well, McMahon's not the first one to go through a slide like this. It's just you just got to bear with it. You got to keep grinding. Keep grinding. Struck out last night on a 3-2 pitch to end the ball game. Top of the order, here's Rosario. Leadoff spot today. 1-1 pitch grounded out to second. Open up the home first. No score, bottom 3. See if Caballero goes, and Springs is thinking the same. Want to push him back a few. Easy throw over to first. Caballero, 4 for 4 in base stealing. Led the majors last year, as you know. 49 bags, only got caught 11 times.
And we haven't seen a whole lot of that Caballero on the base pass that we loved last year.
He's one of the great disruptors we have in the game.
Not a lot of that so far.
He takes a good lead, and there he goes. Pitch taken down low. Throw down to second is not in time. Head first slide by Cabby.
And pretty good throw, pretty good tag, but Caballero just went to the outside of the bag and got that hand in. There he goes. This is what is needed here. Get a little life in here, and he gets that. He kept the tag on him in case he overslid the bag, but he certainly did not.
I'll tell you what, tells you how strong Cabby is with that left hand.
Yeah, to hold it with that hand. Yep.
He held it for dear life. It Springs just saw Caballero take a really big lead, and he had a little flinch on the mound and then stepped off before it became a balk. So Caballero's at second, 2 outs. See if Rosario can come out with one of those 2-out pieces of gold, the 2-out RBI. There goes Cabby. No, it's a good bluff. His first 2 steps, it looks like he's up to full speed on about the 3rd step.
He really is, and you wonder if Springs is watching him. He's not turning around at all because he's trying to distract him.
Give a couple of quick looks. There's a pitch in tight to Rosario.
See, this is what happens when a guy like Caballero is on the base pass because it disrupts him. It's hard enough to throw a strike without wondering about the guy running back and forth in back of you.
And remember I told you this when he was with Tampa Bay. We saw him last year because I had seen him in Seattle do the same thing. 3-0. Here's a pitch. Rosario takes ball 4. He stood there for a long time.
He wasn't sure.
He sure wasn't. A 4-pitch walk. That brings up Judge with a couple of men aboard, 2 outs.
He was watching Caballero also. That was the first walk of the game, brought to you by Route 22 Toyota. Why walk when you could be driving a new Toyota? Route22Toyota.com.
Good setup here for Judge. Got fooled in his first AB on a 1-1 pitch. It was way out front and hit it off the end of the bat. Easy play by Springs up the first base line. Judge 1 for 8 now, career against Springs. Best threat of this ball game here in the early going. First pitch, swing, and it tied him up. He as he followed through. It looked like he was in the process of checking
trying
that
to,
swing.
Couldn't do it. Baseball season means backyard season. Get your lawn ready with Pennington Grass Seed, the official partner of the Yankees grounds crew. Help grow thick, durable grass built for backyard ball games.
Good speed out there. Caballero at second, Rosario at first. And Gapper's going to get 2. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss.
He's staying
0-2.
Staying right inside with that. It's only 92, so it's placement, because if he misses, a 92-mile-an-hour fastball anywhere near the middle of the plate is going a long way.
Judge going to use his timeout here. 2 out. Runners at first and second. Springs got off to a really good start, retiring the first 7 men that he faced. And E5 by Abanez at third. And a 4-pitch walk to Rosario. And here we are, 0-2 to Judge. Here's a pitch. Swing on and pop foul right side. Yankee captain 1 for 3 yesterday. First inning, single to center. Boy, it looked like the Yankees were going to town. First 3 guys singled. Got a run. They got a bases-loaded walk, and that's all they got. The rest of the way, 1 hit the last 8 innings. 0-2. Strike 3 called. 80-mile-an-hour changeup outside corner. Strike 3 called. The Judge caught looking. Strands 2. To the 4th we go. Athletics nothing, Yankees nothing on WFAN. Yankees radio driven by G.
Picture this.
When life changes, you need a bank that's committed to being there, whether it's buying your first home, starting a family, or planning for retirement. At Provident Bank, our dedication means you always have someone to count on, no matter what your financial needs are. Experience the power of commitment. Visit a branch or connect online today. Provident Bank, here for you at every stage. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are. At home, on the road, or anywhere in between. You're always in control. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
From first call to final invoice, ServiceTitan is the only integrated intelligence that
.com.
Back here at the stadium, no score, A's and the Yankees. And right now, pitching duel. Goose Egg's up on the board. We go top of the 4th inning. And this will be Lawrence Butler, who came in to the game with Brent Rooker, the starter in right field. Got a 0-2 count and then had a muscle pull or something. Here's Butler swinging the first pitch. Line drive, 1 hopper into right field for a base hit.
Well, they just announced it as right flank discomfort. I don't think I've ever heard it described that way.
Well, we clearly saw him reach to his right side.
Or something, rib muscle. Right flank discomfort.
There's Andy Ibanez. That was a hard line drive by left-hand swinging Butler. Here's Ibanez, right-hand hitter, swings first pitch, fly ball, easy play, Judge, right field, straight away. Makes a 2-hand catch, 1 down.
Matt reminds me that Jazz had a flank last year. I don't remember that. This is a flank? What? It's like a rib muscle, right?
Yeah, I think we decided it was like oblique or side, and they asked Jazz after the game, and he was like flank.
You go down to his buttocks at some point.
Eventually it was called an oblique. It had a right flank muscle. Okay.
Here's Muncy swinging and missing. A breaking ball. 0-1. 1 out, 1 on here in the top of the 4th.
Scoreboard brought to you by Food Bazaar. Food Bazaar Supermarket. Shop local, eat global.
Yankees looking for a double play here. Weathers off to a good start here. He kicks and deals. Here's a pitch down low, dug out by Wells. Looked like he got piece, so Wells might have got his bare hand there for a second. 1-1.
Couple of games going on. It is 4-1. Miami is leading Cincinnati. Top of the sixth in Miami. Sal Stewart is fourth homer for Cincinnati. Rhett Lauder against Max Meyer, who's out after 5 innings, giving up 1 earned run on 4 hits.
Butler, pretty good speed at first, and Weathers throws over, pushes him back. He was only about a step and a half off.
Detroit and Minnesota underway. Detroit's lost 4 in a row. They're trying to salvage one here. They're in the top of the second. No score. Jack Flaherty for Detroit, Mick Abel for Minnesota. Later on, White Sox at Kansas City. Mets will host Arizona, and Colorado's at San Diego.
1-1. Wild pitch gets away from Wells. That pitch well off his glove. Looked like he was looking for something middle in, and the pitch was outside. So advancing to second on the wild pitch is Butler.
Yeah, he was set up inside and then sort of waved at it.
So Butler, big kid with some speed. He's out at second. And a 2-1 pitch. Down low, 3-1.
Kind of lost it with the changeup here.
So 3-1 to Muncy, who grounded out the third. Yankees have McMahon, Caballero, Rosario, and Rice in the infield with Grichuk, Bellinger, and Judge in the outfield. Wells behind the plate. Weathers trying to get out of the situation right here. He's behind 3-1. Here's pitch. Worked that inside corner. He gets a right-hand hitter. He took it for a strike. 3-2. Well, much better execution working inside against right-handers here than what we've seen in the previous 2 starts. 3-2 here. And a pitch to Muncy. Took a lot off, swing and miss. Got him. Strikeout number 4 for Weathers. 2 down here in the 4th.
And like that, he went back with the changeup that he has been missing with, and that was a beauty. He thought it was a fastball about knee-high, and then all of a sudden it was gone.
So 2-out runner at second, and it brings up Tyler Soderstrom. Struck out looking on an 0-2 pitch his first time up. Those scored. 2-out runner at second after a base hit and a wild pitch. Checks the runner, his pitch, lefty on lefty, and a fly ball right side going way foul. Beautiful day here at the stadium. Flags atop the grandstand in right field, blowing hard towards, I believe that's blowing hard towards the north. Weathers checks the runner, his pitch. Slider for a called strike 2. Started that baby at his front hip and broke it right over the inside corner. Soderstrom looking to protect now. He's got a runner at second who can fly. It's Butler. Butler breaks for third, a throw to second. He broke, stopped. Weathers didn't initially see it. He heard somebody say something, and he turned and threw to second.
Well, he turned in the wrong direction the first time, and then turned by the time he got in position to throw. It was too late, but he was really caught.
0-2 here, Soderstrom. Time is called. No runs, 3 hits, an error for the Athletics. No runs, no hits, through 3 for the Yankees. Here's a pitch. In the dirt, blocked by Wells. Well done. Slider working outside. The Yankees hitting drought. Boy, oh boy, 1 for their last, 26, I think it was. The last 8 innings. Last night, here's 1-2 pitch. Missed outside, ball 2-2-2.
That same changeup.
One hit over the last 8 innings and none through the first 3 here today. Weathers about to deliver pitch number 39, and that's fouled off the foot of Soderstrom, so the count stays at 2-2.
Meanwhile, strong start for Ryan Weathers, which is sort of a collective sigh of relief here.
He's got 4 strikeouts, hasn't walked anybody. I have him for 1 3-ball count. That's a vast improvement.
And he's only thrown 52 pitches here. We're in the
Comes
4th right
2-2. There goes the runner. He got a break. A high fastball, swing and a miss. Struck him out. That'll do it. Soderstrom goes down swinging. Second time he's K'd. 5th strikeout for Weathers. Looking good through 4. No runs. One hit, no errors, and a man left. Bottom four coming up. Cody Bellinger leads off for the Yankees on WFAN. Yankees Radio, driven by G.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are. At home, on the road, or anywhere in between. You're always in control. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
A Provident Bank community isn't just something they talk about, it's something they live every day. For more than 187 years, they've been putting your needs first. From checking accounts with better rewards to local lenders right in your neighborhood to online banking that's accessible 24/7. Provident is proud to be an official partner of the Yankees Radio Network because they're part of your team. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
From first call to final invoice, ServiceTitan is the only integrated intelligence that automates your entire workflow. Built for visionaries, ready to stop operating and start automating their success. ServiceTitan, AI for the
building our future.
I'm busy.
Here's Cody Bellinger to lead things off, bottom four. Yankees looking for the first run, first hit in a scoreless game. Jeffrey Springs against Ryan Weathers. Both guys posting zeros. First pitch to Cody. First pitch, breaking ball in there for strike. Bellinger, Stanton, and Rice, 3, 4, 5 coming up here for the Yankees. Bellinger tall in that left-hand hitter's box. Lefty on lefty, swings and fouls one off third base side. And he's behind 0-2.
Springs here, so dressed sharp like Charles Tyrrell, ambassador and Yankees shortstop Anthony Volpe. Refresh your wardrobe this season with the London's menswear brand trusted by the pros. Take 30% off everything with code Volpe at ctshirts.com.
Springs ahead, 0-2. Pitch to Bellinger. Breaking ball missed down low by much. 1-2. Cody popped out to third in his first AB. Yankees looking for the first run, first hit. Here comes the 1-2 to Bellinger. Swing on and hit foul behind home plate. One base runner today, no, 2 base runners. An E5 Caballero reached in a walk by Rosario in the third. The last hit by a Yankee was Rosario, 4th inning single last night, single to right. 1-2 pitch. Little punch shot, left field. Left fielder Kevin on Soderstrom, easy play. Makes the catch. 1 out.
Isn't it interesting how two lefties so totally different and having the same effect? One hard thrower, one not so hard.
Here comes Stanton. He flied out the left field first time up. 14 for 42. Good numbers. First pitch. On the outside corner. A sweeper at 75. Yeah, these guys are used to 95 plus. And you come out here throwing 70, 75, topping at 91. You hit them, hit your spots, you're going to be good. Ground ball, third base. 3 hopper to Ibanez. Quick release, throws over plenty of time, 2 down.
Just
top of the fourth was sponsored by Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa. Book a relaxing massage and facial after the game. Here comes Ben Rice. Quick 2 outs here. Keep him. Jeffrey Springs retired the first 7 that he faced. It was an easy play at third that Ibanez botched. Gave the Yankees their first base runner. And there's a sweeper for a strike to Ben Rice, who flied out the center his first time. And looking at the rebound. 2 strikeouts looking, 2 strikeouts swinging last night. It's behind here, 0-1. And a pitch from Springs. Sweeper way outside this time, 1-1.
Also high. That was about the letters. I think it sort of changed the eye level there because everything's been down with him.
Outfield straight up. Soderstrom, Clark, and Butler. Here comes the 1-1 to Ben. Swung on and popped it up in the infield. Playable. It's going to be, that's the catcher doing a great job calling out Darryl Hernandez to make the play. That's great
something.
leadership by Austin Wynns. That's how you vocalize and save somebody from getting run over by Nick Kurtz. 1, 2, 3 in the fourth. We go to the fifth inning. No score. Yankees and Athletics on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by G.
In baseball, the best plays always happen fast, like a double play or a rocket into the gap. At Red Pocket Mobile, customer service moves just as quickly. Need help with your wireless service? Just call or start a chat, and a real person answers in 2 minutes or less. No waiting, just real customer care when you need it. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
At Provident Bank, they know every stage of your business brings new challenges. That's why they offer the products, services, and strategies to help your business succeed. From managing finances and reducing expenses to earning interest, their team is available to help. With strong lending expertise and local decision-making, Provident Bank is ready to support your business. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
From first call to final invoice, ServiceTitan is the only integrated intelligence that automates your entire workflow. Built for visionaries.
/transplant.
Bottom of the fourth is brought to you by Cars for Kids, 877 Cars for Kids. That's Cars with a K to donate your car today. We go top five. Pitcher's duel. There's a ball swung on and hit to the right side to the second baseman, Rosario. Throws out Austin Wynns, one pitch, one out here in the fifth inning.
And so different. So there's different ways to get people out. One's a soft-throwing lefty. The other's a hard-throwing lefty.
I'll tell you what, they don't have any runs or any hits, but the whole dugout has got to be buoyed by the fact that Weathers is pitching quite a fine ball game here into the fifth inning. Working quickly, throwing strikes. Here's first pitch inside to Darryl Hernandez, the second baseman. Right-hand hitter, ball one.
And also Weathers himself. You know, you want to. They traded for me. I want to do well. I want people to know why they traded for me.
Here's 1-0. Pitch swung on, fouled straight back. Hernandez grounded out to short his first time up. Came on as a pinch hitter last night and flied out to left field. One out, nobody on. Top of the fifth, no score. Comes the 1-1 and the pitch. Swung on it, fouled straight back. Got a good fastball in on his hands. Top of the fifth, brought to you by Elect 825, building our future. Renee's to be followed by center fielder Denzel Clark. A's playing without one of their great hitters, Brent Rooker. Here's a pitch swung on it, punched into right field. It's going to drop well in front of Judge for a base hit.
Off the end of the bat.
Yep.
Nice job with that.
Good two-strike hitting. Pitch away, fooled a little bit, throw to hands. We've seen a couple examples of that today.
Well, they've done a couple of that off the end of the bat. That's what Kurtz did. That's what Wilson did with his hit in the third. Right off the end of the bat, just reached out.
Yeah, Kurtz did it on a 1-1 pitch, and Wilson on a 1-2 pitch, as did Hernandez. First pitch in there to Denzel Clark. Big center fielder, flied out to right his first time up. Yankees a double play depth. You got Caballero and Rosario, shortstop and second baseman respectively. You got McMahon at third. Here's pitch from Weathers. Swing and a miss. Good job of the change. 84 miles an hour. 0-2 to Clark.
He's really got that one working. That change up.
Weathers has a little herky-jerky motion. Part of his motion is real herky-jerky, and that fastball can get on you in a heartbeat. Then when he changes speeds, it's like, whoa!
Good stuff.
Very deceptive. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Look and throw over to first. Barely off the bag was Hernandez. Hernandez has not attempted a stolen base to this point. Weathers comes set. Left-hander works in the first base side of the rubber. Kicks and deals. Pitch up high with a fastball. 1-2. Mentioned the other day, Denzel Clark out of Ontario, Canada, Thornhill. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Broken back ground ball, slow roller to McMahon at third. Throws over to first just in time to get Clark, who was hustling up the line. Advancing to second is Hernandez. 2 down here in the 5th.
A couple of really good plays, one on Muncy and one on Clark, and then the liner that for Banez that McMahon has gotten at third. Good game for him at third base today.
Two outs back to the top of the order, Jacob Wilson. Right-hand hitter. His daddy Jack, good shortstop, 12 years in the big leagues. First pitch, fastball way outside, ball 1. Wilson a ground out to second and a base hit to right. The guy that's going to swing the bat. He finished second to Kurtz in the Rookie of the Year voting last year in the American League. Here's the next pitch. Swung on and hit foul right side. Another Southern California kid went to Grand Canyon University in Phoenix. It's already his third big league season. One. Here's pitch. Swung on solidly, hit the center field. Bellinger right there as that ball sliced a little bit towards right center. Proper depth, easy play from Bellinger, who we hold in very high regard as a defender. No doubt about it. No runs, a hit, no errors, and 1 man left. Go bottom 5. A's, Yankees still not at 0-0 here at FAN. Yankees radio driven by G.
When it comes to value, Red Pocket Mobile hits it out of the park. With Red Pocket Mobile, premium 5G plans start at just $10 a month, and that price stays locked in. No surprise increases, no late inning price jumps. Just wireless that keeps delivering a price guarantee month after month. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
At Provident Bank, they know every stage of your business brings new challenges. That's why they offer the products, services, and strategies to help your business succeed. From managing finances and reducing expenses to earning interest, their team is available to help. With strong lending expertise and local decision-making, Provident Bank is ready to support your business. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
Millionaire for Life from the New York Lottery pays up to $1 million a year for life. As long as you keep living, we keep paying. Guess it's time to make that annual physical actually annual. Please play responsibly.
Please drink responsibly. Randall Grichuk leads off here. Bottom of the 5th, no score. Yankees and the Athletics. First pitch, breaking ball in there for a strike. Yankees looking for their first hit since Rosario got a 1-out single 4th inning last night. They've been held hitless since that time. 0-1. Chuck swing, pitch down low, peeled down to first. Mark Wagner said he did not go, so ball 1.
He's Storage Post is your home for local self-storage solutions, climate-controlled units, top-notch security, and the official self-storage partner of the New York Yankees.
Grichuk, Wells, and Caballero, 6, 7, and 8 against Jeffrey Springs. He's throwing a heck of a ball game, as is Ryan Weathers. Next pitch, breaking ball in there for a strike. Springs has struck out 3, walked 1. The only base runners the Yankees have had. Caballero had reached on an error by the third baseman in the third. 2 batters later, a walk to Rosario. That's it. 1-2. Grichuk swings and fouls one back.
Well, they cannot just line up that changeup. He got a piece of it that time. Did not swing through it. The guys are swinging through it.
13 strikeouts since that last base hit. And you'll remember it's a total 15 strikeouts last night by the Yankees. 1-2 pitch, swing on, foul back. Look out, folks, right below us. That thing whizzed over somebody's head.
The Bet365 real-time money line is now minus 245 for the Yankees, plus 185 for the A's, powered by Bet365. Gambling problem, 1-800-GAMBLER, 21 plus only.
Grichuk battling here, 1-2. Springs delivers up high with a fastball, 2-2.
Doing nothing fancy. Fastball, changeup, really working for him.
Grichuk struck out on a 3-2 pitch his first time up. Wells and Judge, the other strikeout victims. 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball down low. Wow, that was close. 3-2.
Yep.
Bottom of the fifth, brought to you by Key Food and their family of supermarkets. Wind blowing out towards the left field, 3-2 pitch. Swing on, a punch foul. Right field line.
Yep.
Good battle here by Grichuk, getting a rare start.
Really is. He recognized that one. All he's throwing to Grichuk's the fastball, about 91, 92, four-seamer, and a changeup. So you got a 50-50 chance of which one you're going to get.
He pitched number 9 to Grichuk. 3-2. Swing and a miss struck him out.
Slider.
One down here in the fifth.
Both sides. It's a different kind of clinic, but Springs really is a clinic for not everybody has to throw 99.
Grichuk Case for the second time, both times swinging. One out. Here's Austin Wells, strikeout victim on a 2-2 pitch, leading off in the third. Lefty on lefty. First pitch hit hard down to the first baseman. Kurtz will take it to the bag. He's playing a deep first. An easy play for him getting to the bag. 2 down. And the outs aren't even loud.
No, they're not. It's just strikeout or ground balls. They'll pop up.
Where's Caballero? Reached on that Abanez error back in the third. If he gets on again, and he stole second. If he gets on again, you got to look for him to run again, too. Righty hitter takes a pitch at his back foot, ball 1. You go through these spells in baseball, boy, I'll tell you, this is amazing. 2 runs on 3 hits, left the bases loaded. That was the last time the Yankees made noise offensively. That's last night in the first game, 1-0. His back foot again, missed, 2-0. Brilliant sunshine today. Gotta love that. We're gonna be in the indoor splendor of Tropicana Field the next 3 nights. 2-0. There's a pitch. Paints the outside corner, and Gabby says, "No, I disagree. I'm gonna challenge."
And you'll have all day to be outside.
The pitch was called a strike. The batter's challenging.
Ken Stats, that's a good point.
But at night, you know what it does in Florida? It rains.
The call is confirmed. New York has 1 challenge remaining.
It's a 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on here in the fifth. A hitting drought by the Yankees. Pitch to Cabby, swung on, hit to left field, backs up. Soderstrom got room, fighting the sun, and he made the catch. Nicely done, about a step and a half in front of the wall. Well done by Tyler Soderstrom to make that catch. Well, it looked like the wind was going to carry. The wind is blowing out that way. The wind almost carried it out. 0 still on the board as Springs salutes his left fielder. No score, Yankees A's. WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are. At home, on the road, or anywhere in between. You're always in control. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees radio network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
At Provident Bank, they know every stage of your business brings new challenges. That's why they offer the products, services, and strategies to help your business succeed. From managing finances and reducing expenses to earning interest, their team is available to help. With strong lending expertise and local decision-making, Provident Bank is ready to support your business. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
Introducing the all-new MLB Plus, your ticket to streaming baseball's best. Enjoy MLB Network 24/7 with live out-of-market.
I.com.
Top of the 6th, shutout action here. Yankees nothing, Athletics nothing. Here's Nick Kurtz batting in a 2 spot, the big first baseman. First pitch from Weathers, way outside, ball 1. Best showing we've seen from Weathers. His 3rd Yankee start. Struck out 5, hasn't walked anybody, scattered 4 hits. Next pitch swing on, here's a hit through the right side into right field, on the ground, rolling all the way to the fence. Judge gathers, gets it back in, throws a strike to second base, and Kurtz holds at first with another base hit. That is the 5th for the Athletics.
And that is one thing that you notice with Judge out there. You don't even think of going to second base. Time to deliver the scores from around the league, brought to you by Amazon Hub Delivery. Visit amazon.com/hub delivery. Minnesota scores 1 in the bottom of the 4th. Josh Bell is 3rd homer of the year. They lead Detroit 1-0 in the 5th.
Here's Lawrence Butler, left-hand hitter. He's out in right field today. Took the place of Brent Rooker. And first pitch strike, outside corner. Rooker worked an 0-2 count, then pulled what do they call it? A flank
muscle.
Muscle on his right side, and had to leave the game with an 0-2 count. Butler came in, took a pitch on the outside corner for strike 3. Same pitch just delivered right there by Weathers for strike 2 here.
Miami all over Cincinnati, 8-1. They're in the top of the 9th in Miami, and everything else later, including Mets hosting Arizona.
0-2, Weathers steals down low. 1-2. So Weathers is spinning a 5-hit shutout. Jeffrey Springs, a no-hitter through 5. Weathers set and 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called outside corner, and a quick challenge there by Butler.
The pitch was called a strike. The batter's challenging.
Nate Tomlinson, home plate umpire. That's a strike.
The call's confirmed.
Mr. Butler.
The Athletics have 1 challenge remaining.
That was almost the entire ball was in the strike zone.
Mr. Butler has to take a seat. So 1 away. Let's see if he can get Weathers can get a double play ground ball here after that 6th strikeout. He's got Andy Ibanez. First pitch, and he swings and pulls foul. Right-hand hitter, 3rd baseman. He got robbed by McManus. Step and a dive to his glove side left, taking away a base hit. Second time up, he flied out to right. Infield is at double play depth. Kurtz, the runner at first, takes a good lead. There he goes. Big guy goes, and here's a pop-up right field. Judge coming in. Got a chance to double up Kurtz. Judge catches, throws, and got him. Double play. Unconventional, but how dare you run on the captain? Especially from a short distance. They double up Kurtz, who was on the move. Little hit and run action by the A's. It does not pay off. See if the Yankees can bust up this no-no. Athletics nothing, Yankees nothing on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
In baseball, the best plays always happen fast, like a double play or a rocket into the gap. At Red Pocket Mobile, customer service moves just as quickly. Need help with your wireless service? Just call or start a chat, and a real person answers in 2 minutes or less. No waiting, just real customer care when you need it. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
Millionaire for Life from the New York Lottery pays up to $1 million a year for life. As long as you keep living, they keep paying. And they say people who walk faster tend to live longer. So if you're on a walk, pick up the pace. That's it. Faster. Come on. Swing those arms. Walk with purpose. Let's go. A potential millionaire for life is walking here. Please play responsibly. Must be 18 plus. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
Baseball fans, it's game time. Gear up for the season with Key Food and their family of supermarkets. Your one-stop shop for all your game day essentials. Whether you're grilling up hot dogs or snacking on peanuts and popcorn, Key Food has you covered with a selection that never strikes out. Plus, as a proud sponsor of New York Yankees Radio, Key Food and their family of supermarkets brings every thrilling moment straight to you. Key Food, the difference is key.
In baseball, great teams know one thing. Smart defense wins championships. The same is true when it comes to protecting yourself. That's why more Americans are starting with Byrna Less Lethal. Byrna Less Lethal personal protection products are designed to...
Ryan McMahon leading off here, bottom six. Jeffrey Springs throwing a no-hitter against the Yankees. Shows bunt, didn't get it down. It's a strike. Waved at it. Strike one to McMahon and flied out to center's first at bat.
When the game's on the line, you call the closer at Morgan & Morgan. They're ready to answer the call. Injured? Dial pound law or visit people.com. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Springs delivers down low, 1-1. It'll be McMahon, Rosario, and Judge 9-1-2. Yankees have had just two base runners. An E5 got Caballero aboard and a walk to Rosario. That was back in the third. That's it. 1-1 to McMahon. There's a strike.
And
outside corner, 1-2.
Wilson all the way directly in back of second base, and the third baseman Ibanez is playing pretty much in the shortstop hole. Got that whole left side open if you can hit it the other way.
Man, battling like crazy here. 2 for his last 27. Looks at the pitch just outside. 2-2.
The pitch was called a ball. The catcher's challenging.
Ooh, the catcher was right.
It is strike 3.
Fifth strikeout for Jeffrey Springs. And boy, the nightmare that is the beginning part of the season for Ryan McMahon continues.
And that was all the way in that box. 92-mile-an-hour four-seamer. The fastball and change. He's throwing in a slider every now and then, but all fastball change right now.
Here's Rosario, hero of Game 1, the 5-3 win by the Yankees. Couple of home runs there. Leading off today, and he looks at the pitch on the outside corner for a strike. He's got a ground out to second, and the aforementioned walk from back in the third. We're in the sixth. No score, no runs, 5 hits, an error for the Athletics. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Yankees. 0-1, swung on, popped up. Shallow center field. Second baseman Hernandez going back, giving way to Butler, the right fielder. He comes in, makes the catch. And there's a quick 2 outs. Wow. They come celebrate Star Wars Day at Yankee Stadium. That's Saturday, May 2. There'll be appearances by Star Wars characters. First 18,000 guests are going to get a max-free Mandalorian bobblehead courtesy of Clear. Get your tickets today, Yankees.com, and may the force be with you. Yankees could use some force today,
right
boy.
now, or a Mandalorian.
Goodness gracious. 2 down, no in progress. Jeffrey Springs, pitch to Judge. Pitch outside, ball 1. Judge, a little comebacker off the end of the bat. A strikeout looking, 0 for 2.
Wow.
Little let's go Yankees coming up. There being no hit by Jeffrey Springs. 1-0 here to Judge. The pitch in tight. Fastball, Judge ahead in the count 2-0.
I mean, and you sure don't want to take anything away from Springs, but this is not what you expect.
It's a well of a ball game.
Good for him.
2-0. There's pitch to Judge. Fastball down and away on the corner, first strike. 5 games, 1 start for Springs here at the stadium, 1-0. A 1.74 ERA. Left-hander out of Appalachian State. 2-1 pitch to Judge. Swing and a miss. His four-seam fastball is doing a lot of things. It's befuddling the fellas, no question about that. You guys are used to high heat. They're not getting it today. They're getting a lot of soft serve. And it's very effective. Judge, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on here in the 6th. Pitch from Springs. Bouncing ball to third. Ibanez charges on the run. Got him. And that'll do it for the Yankees. 1-2-3. This kid's throwing a beauty. A no-no through 6. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. No score. Yankees Athletics here at the stadium on WFAN. Yankees Radio driven by Jeep.
In baseball, the best plays always happen fast, like a double play or a rocket into the gap. At Red Pocket Mobile, customer service moves just as quickly. Need help with your wireless service? Just call or start a chat, and a real person answers in 2 minutes or less. No waiting, just real customer care when you need it. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
At Provident Bank, they know every stage of your business brings new challenges. That's why they offer the products, services, and strategies to help your business succeed. From managing finances and reducing expenses to earning interest, their team is available to help. With strong lending expertise and local decision-making, Provident Bank is ready to support your business. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
Introducing the all-new MLB Plus, your ticket to streaming baseball's best. Enjoy MLB Network 24/7 with live out-of-market.
There is yes.
Right now, let's pause 10 seconds for station identification. You're listening to New York Yankees Radio.
The home of Boomerang Geo. Morning 6 to 10 is WFAN, WFAN FM, WFAN FM HD1 New York, and Odyssey Sports Station.
Shutout duel here at the stadium. Ryan Weathers against Jeffrey Springs. Springs throwing a no-no through 6. First pitch here to Max Muncy, down and away for ball 1.
Trying to see if he has done anything like this before. 2023 had 6 no-hit innings against the Tigers in a season debut. He's been riddled by injuries.
1-0 pitch here from Weathers, and pitch inside. Jack knifes him out of the way. And all of it, you don't want this to get lost, but Weathers is throwing a heck of a ball game, too. He has scattered 5 hits, struck out 6. He's not walked anybody. He's 2-0 here, trying to get back in the count against Muncy. Third baseman. Here's pitch. Swung on and sent to the gap in right center field. Hit pretty well. Going back, Bellinger is on a track near 385 sign. It hits off the fence. Judge backing him up. Backs up the play. Digging to second. Now heading to third is Muncy, and he's in there with a pop-up slide. Bellinger gave it a really good try just to the left of the 385 sign in right center. A triple for Max Muncy, his first of the year.
And one of the things we see is that there's a lot of speed on this team, and they play very, very aggressively. He didn't even look over to see whether he should stop or not. He was going all the way to third base. They do have a lot of speed out of strange places here. He didn't miss a home run by much, probably about 7 or 8 inches.
Muncy DHing today, generally their everyday third baseman. Of course, the infield comes up close to cut off this run. Here's first pitch. Line drive, right field, stays foul. Wow, didn't miss by much off the bat of Soderstrom. Wow. That had to have been about the width of a baseball. First base umpire is Mark Wegner.
And they're gonna look at it. Kotze's got his arm up. No, they're not.
Play on.
Play on.
Wagner, the crew chief. A little bit of action in the Yankee pen. That is Fernando Cruz, right-hander, heating up. So 2 balls, the last 2 balls hit really hard. The triple and that foul ball by Soderstrom. Soderstrom, a left-hand hitter. Infield's up close. No scores. We play top of the 7th. Soderstrom has struck out looking and swinging today. Weathers kicks and deals. Here's the pitch. Swung on, line drive, base hit, right field. That's going to play to run. It's 1-0 Athletics. RBI for Soderstrom, his 8th of the season. And the Athletics take the lead.
And all of a sudden, that fastball is getting a little up. It's not low. And these are getting hit. These are hard. It's staying up right there, right a little below the belt. Come on to the stadium Friday, April 17th, when the Yanks take on the Royals. First 18,000 guests in attendance receive a Yankees hockey jersey, courtesy of StubHub. For tickets, log on to Yankees.com.
So our first run of the afternoon, and back-to-back base hits, a triple, and an RBI single by Soderstrom makes it 1-0 Athletics here in the 7th. And it's the first multi-hit inning given up by Weathers.
And Matt Blake out on the mound. This consultation on the mound is brought to you by the Barnes Firm, injury attorneys. Call for a free consultation at 1-800-8-MILLION.
Well, Matt Blake, who got run from last night's game, makes an appearance here today. Says his piece to Weathers. Keep on going, kid. Keep grinding. Hang in there.
Yeah, mostly probably to get Cruz ready because he just started throwing.
No question about that. Let's see. He is still throwing, and a couple of encouraging words won't hurt either. Here's Austin Wins, catcher, right-hand hitting catcher for the Athletics. He's 0 for 2. Flight out deep to right, a bunt to beauty. Third base side, no play. McMahon, he does get him. He kept on coming, and the runner moves to second. Nice play by McMahon, who never quit on the play.
And good sacrifice right there.
Sack was in play.
Yep.
Goes back to what you were saying about a good backup catcher.
Mm-hmm.
Austin Wins getting the job done.
These guys, they know how to do every little thing.
Sacrifice 5-3. Gets that runner over with just 1 out. And that is decidedly old school baseball right there. So that brings up Darrell Hernandez, right-hand hitter. Runner at second, 1 out. 1-0 Athletics here in the 7th. Here's a pitch. In the dirt, dug out by Austin Wells. Runner at second. Soderstrom, he's got good wheels out there.
A lot of speed here. A lot of speed on this team.
Weathers checks his little dribbler behind home plate. So 1-1 to Hernandez with Denzel Clark on deck. Right-hand hitter.
A lot better with efficiencies, up to 81 pitches, but we're already in the 7th inning, so this has been a good job by him turning that last start around.
Much better execution today by Ryan Weathers. 1-1 pitcher to Hernandez, swung on and fouled back. Behind home plate, 1-2. That was a heck of a triple there. Hit by Muncy to right center field. Big blow of the day. Yankees still looking for their first hit. Here's a punch shot into right field. Easy play for Judge. Comes in a couple of steps. Runner goes back to second. He's not advancing. And there's 2 down. And that brings up Denzel Clark. 0 for 2 with a fly to right. Ground out to third. Runner at second. Boy, that 1 run looms large, and so does the runner at second. Yankees being no hit. They're down 1-0. Jeffrey Springs, left-hander for the A's. First pitch from Weathers. Clark is in there for a strike. High fastball. Make sure you score big on authentic gear at MLBshop.com. Official jerseys, memorabilia, hats, and hoodies. They've got it all. Here's your 1. Down low. 1-1. Make sure you visit MLBshop.com/Yankees, the official source for your Yankees gear. 2 outs, runner at second. Really quieted the crowd here at Yankee Stadium. The 1-1 and the pitch. Swing on, and that's a pop-up in the infield. Foul territory. Here comes Ben Rice. Ben stays with it, makes a one-hand catch in front of the Yankee dugout. So Weathers touched up for a triple and an RBI single. We go bottom 7, 1-0 Athletics. Yankees being no-hit by Jeffrey Springs. Let's see if that changes upon our return on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by G.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are. At home, on the road, or anywhere in between. You're always in control. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
When life changes, you need a bank that's committed to being there, whether it's buying your first home, starting a family, or planning for retirement. At Provident Bank, our dedication means you always have someone to count on, no matter what your financial needs are. Experience the power of commitment. Visit a branch or connect online today. Provident Bank, here for you at every stage. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
Introducing the all-new MLB Plus, your ticket to streaming baseball's best. Enjoy MLB Network 24/7 with live out-of-market games and award-winning shows. Enhance game nights with MLB Big Inning, live and commercial-free. And hear live home and away radio broadcasts of every game, blackout-free. Even stream minor league games all season. It's all here and it's all new. Get MLB Plus for just $59.99 a year. Visit MLB.com/MLB Plus.
For a car, I get it. All the games they play, the back and forth, it's brutal. Well, the team over at Route 22 Toyota seem to have it figured out. There are real people who have made the entire process of buying a car simple and that smart. Plus, they're easy to get to, right on Route 22 in Hillside, New Jersey, and they're always on the money with incredible deals on their huge selection of new and used Toyota. So remember, if you're tired of dealing with dummies, get over to Route 22 Toyota and experience the smart way to buy your next vehicle.
As a contractor, I don't pay for materials I don't use. So why would I pay for stuff I don't need in my mobile plan? That's why my biz plan from Verizon Business is so perfect. Now I can choose exactly what I want, and I only pay for what I need.
Right now, with my biz plan, get our best price, as low as $25 a line. Visit VerizonBusiness.com to get started today. New lines only. Price per month with 5+ lines. Includes autopay and paper-free billing and promotional discounts. Taxes, fees, economic adjustment charge, applicable add-ons, prices, and terms apply. Guarantee applies to base monthly rate and stated discounts only. Add-on prices additional. Offers end June 30th, 2026.
Seventh inning stretch is sponsored by Visit Atlantic City. Plan your visit to iconic beachside destination.
Well, we got a no-hitter on our hands being thrown by Jeffrey Springs. The Yankees have not had a hit since Ahmad Rosario back in the 4th inning last night in what became a 3-2 A's win. Springs, an assortment of, he's not a high MPH guy, but he is throwing with tremendous guile and command. He struck out 5. He's walked just 1. 2 base runners, a walk to Rosario in the 3rd, followed an E5 that put Caballero aboard.
And the last no-hitter thrown by an A was in 2019, one of 2 that Mike Fiers threw. One with Oakland, and 2 years before, one with Houston.
Well, here's Cody Bellinger to lead off here in the home 7th, 1-0 A's. It'll be Bellinger, Stanton, and Rice, 3, 4, and 5. First pitch from Springs, a breaking ball taken for strike. Cody today has popped out the 3rd, fly to left, beg your pardon. 0 for 2. Lefty on lefty here. 3rd baseman fairly deep at third. A pitch way outside. Sweeper, 1-1. Beautiful day here at the stadium, 40,000 plus. Bright sunshine, brilliant sunshine. And from recent standards, I'm going to call it, he's got a problem now.
No, I think it's the
trainer's coming out
in the hole. He slipped in the hole.
Might have pulled a little something. It'd be a tough break for him. He's throwing a no-hitter and go out like this.
I think he wants it fixed, too.
I don't blame him, man. Yep. You got a no-hitter going. Do whatever you can to stay in the game. Part of the order is being brought to you by Ambutra. Ask your doctor about Ambutra and visit Ambutra.com to learn more today.
Yeah, his landing foot went and he slipped. He almost fell. They just showed that again.
All right, good enough athlete to recover from that.
Well, usually they call it the ground crew, have him fill that hole in a little bit. But
all right, he's good to go right now. He's 1-1 here to Bellinger. And a pitch from Springs. Breaking ball for strike, 1-2.
He wants to look
the
at
pitch was called the strike. The batter's challenging.
Springs, in his career, has been with Texas, Boston, and Tampa Bay.
The call is confirmed. New York is out of challenges.
The count will be 1-2 to Bellinger, leading off the home seventh here. A's lead at 1-0. Springs out of Belmont, North Carolina. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and set to left center field. Denzel Clark's going to outrun it, calling off the left fielder into left center field, makes the catch. This guy was a champion even in high school. 2011 North Carolina 3A state title. He was the MVP of the championship series, Jeffrey Springs, back in 2011.
He had so many injuries. He would have had a far different career. He's had Tommy John. He's had shoulder things. He's had a lot of injuries in his career. I think he's 33 now.
First pitch here to Giancarlo Stanton, down low, ball one. He meant to Tommy John. Tommy John would love the game he's throwing. Very similar to what Tommy did.
Very much so. And Tommy John also said, if you're this kind of pitcher, you have to throw 15 pitches an inning, no more.
There's a fastball in the inside corner to Big G. 1-1 to count. Stanton today, fly to left, ground out to third. That contact has not been heavy at all.
Nope.
I mean, out there not been many loud outs at all.
Pop-ups
if
and
any.
grounders, right.
1-1. Up and in for ball 2-1.
So Mike Fiers' no-hitter was against Cincinnati. I think when he was with Houston, it was against the Dodgers. And if you remember why you remember Mike Fiers?
There's a 2-1. And a pitch from Springs. Off-speed pitch, swing and a miss. Oh, man, that thing just whiffled up there like you were in the backyard. That was a 78-mile-an-hour changeup. 2-2.
It was Fiers after he went from Houston to Oakland, who was the whistleblower on the Houston Astros sign stealing.
2-2 pitch to Stanton. Springs deals. Ooh, just inside, and the catcher's going to challenge him. Austin wins today.
The pitcher's called the ball. The catcher's challenging.
Their catchers have been pretty good. Nope, wrong in this one.
So the at-bat lives
the
for
call's
Stanton.
confirmed. The Athletics are out of challenges.
So neither team can challenge. That part of our ball game is over, everybody. So Springs about to deliver a 3-2 pitch to Stanton. Athletics lead 1-0. Here's the pitch, Big G, down low. Wow, didn't miss by much as Springs comes almost more than halfway down towards home plate. He didn't like that. He wanted that pitch badly. His second walk. So just the third base runner for the Yankees. A's lead on after getting a triple from Muncy, and the next hitter, Soderstrom, singled him home.
And Austin Wins, when he lost that challenge, was really mad at himself. Either for challenging, because that was their last challenge, or being so wrong. He was really wrong.
There's Ben Rice, swing, and a ball hit through the whole right side into right field, a base hit. The first base knock for the Yankees this afternoon. Making a little noise here in the seventh inning. Couple of men aboard with one out. Ben Rice with a pull shot past Nick Kurtz, the first baseman. Got a pitch middle in.
And now Jazz is coming in. He's gonna pinch run for Stanton out at second base. And here comes Scott Emerson out to talk to Springs.
Boy, a welcome sight. First hit since the fourth inning last night for the Yankees. Yikes. Closing pitcher walk of the game brought to you by North Shore Adult Diapers. For even the heaviest control problems, visit northshore.com. You know, the A's have not. They're looking for their first series win in the Bronx since 2016. And they had a 3-game sweep. The series tied at a game apiece. A's won last night 3-2. Yankees 5-3 in the first game.
Now and I've talked about this before. Mike Messina explained to me when you lose a no-hitter, and he lost plenty late in the innings, it's that usually doesn't bode well, and they take you out of the game. It's not you're trying to get that feeling back, and it doesn't necessarily work. So Emerson was talking to him immediately.
Probably one of the things that, okay, it's over.
Yep.
Lock in.
We got a game to win.
First pitch here to Grichuk, an off-speed pitch. He was way out in front. Strike one, swing and a miss. He's 0 for 2, a couple of Ks. Wow, first hit since the fourth inning last night.
And Alvarado is now warming up, just in case he can't get it back here.
0-1 to Grichuk with a couple of men aboard. Here's a pitch way out in front of another off-speed pitch.
Wow.
0-2.
And since Grichuk hasn't played a lot, I would imagine you'd keep with the soft stuff.
Springs way ahead here. Jazz Chisholm at second. Ben Rice at first. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Worked outside. Missed. 1-2. That's why we love the game. You come to the ballpark, you just never know what you're going to see. This guy throws a no-no into the 7th. 1-2 pitch. A chance here. And now Springs wants to go through the signs one more time. He steps off. The Jazz with good speed. He's out at second. A 1-2 pitch coming here to Grichuk. The pitch. Swing and a miss and a breaking ball. Strike 3 to Grichuk, and he's K'd 3 times. 2 down here in the 7th inning.
6 strikeout, yes.
That is really good. Good work by Springs.
And I'm sure when Scott Emerson came in, all right, the no-hitter's over. We have a game to win. It's only 1-0, so a hit here.
Austin Wells will be the hitter. 2 out, 2 on. 1-0 Oakland. Sacramento. No, just the Athletics. That's right.
They took all the words Oakland is not one to be found.
Lefty on lefty here. Jazz Chisholm, he's the runner at second, and first pitch outside to Wells. 1-0. Wells has struck out and grounded out the first. And again, when the Yankees have put it in play, it's not breaking the speed gun, that's for sure. 1-0 Athletics here in the 7th. The Yankees threaten their best of the day. Pitch to Wells. Worked inside, missed, not by much. 2-0.
Again, big hole between the third baseman and the shortstop, who's directly in back of Jazz, who's right at second.
Wells got a good count here, 2-0. It's something he can handle. There goes Jazz, the third. Pitch taken. They throw for the trail runner, Ben Rice. He is in there. Double steal. It works for the Yankees. Runners at second and third. And Austin Wells will have a 2-1 count coming up.
And very daring. You could see Jazz was going and Wells right there, and he knew we weren't going to get Jazz, so it was very close at second base. Almost got Wells, but slid in there.
So you got Jazz at third, Rice at second, Wells at the dish. The count 2-1.
As Alvarado continues to throw out in the Oakland pen.
Base hit can give the Yankees the lead. A lot of room out there for Wells. Wells 5 for 29 in the early going. Here comes the 2-1 pitch from Springs. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? He did, says third base umpire. Carlos Torres. Count evens at 2-2. Very sneaky fast on that pitch. Away from left-handers.
Look at that slide again by Rice. Nice slide. If the throw's a little lower, he gets him.
2-2. Here's a pitch. Swung on, skied. Left center field should be deep, but it's 2 outs. It's deep enough, and it's caught out there. And there goes the threat. wishful thinking on my part, but that's the third out. Yankees do get a hit, they get on the board, but they don't score. It's 1-0 Athletics as we go to the 8th. Here in WFAN, Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep. At Provident Bank, they know every stage of your business brings new challenges. That's why they offer the products, services, and strategies to help your business succeed. From managing finances and reducing expenses to earning interest, their team is available to help. With strong lending expertise and local decision-making, Provident Bank is ready to support your business. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are, at home, on the road, or anywhere in between. You're always in control. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
Continues.
Well, the Yankees have been held scoreless the last 15 innings. Meanwhile, Ryan Weathers has made a very good account of himself here today, giving up a run on 7 hits. He's got top of the order here, Jacob Wilson, top of the 8th inning. It's very deep in this ball game for young Weathers. Good for him. First pitch outside to Wilson, 0-1.
And Paul Blackburn is up in the pen.
1-0, beg your pardon. That was ball 1. Wilson 1 for 3 today. Good for him. Into the 8th inning. Confidence builder, to say the least. Here's a little number off the end of the bat. Weathers off the mound, turns, throws in time to get Wilson, who was hustling up the line. Good play. Didn't panic. No rush.
Now Justin Sterner is out in the A's pen, and he is throwing. Well, if they're taking out Springs, the Yankees will not cry over that.
This game summary brought to you by Helix Wireless, connecting everything everywhere. Jeffrey Springs, no-hit ball, 6 1/3 inning. Really good work. Here's Nick Kurtz, breaking ball outside. A's got the run in the 7th inning, leadoff triple on a 2-0 pitch. Max Muncy, deep right center field. And the next hitter was Soderstrom, 0-1 pitch. He singled to right to bring home that tally. 1-0. Pitch down low to Kurtz. Kurtz, big first baseman, got a base hit to right. Got double off at first. He was on the move when Ibanez sent a fly ball to Judge. And Kurtz had gotten all the way to second, and too late to get back. Judge doubled him up. Big swing and a miss right there. 2-1. Pitch top of the zone. 2-1. 1-0 Athletics here in the 8th inning. A rubber match. We get on a plane, go to Tampa. Tampa St. Pete. 3 games with the Rays. 2-1 pitch. Weathers steals. Sweeper outside. 3-1. Weathers has K'd 6, not walked anybody.
This is also the second longest game he's started. Stayed in. He went 8 innings once with the Marlins, but this is the second longest.
3-1. Swing and a miss, then Kurtz's helmet comes off. He may want to get a different size helmet. His helmet has come off on almost every swing in the series.
See, where is he pitch-wise? 92 pitches. He's been very efficient. So he'll tie his career high in innings if he gets through this 8th inning.
3-2 pitch. Swing, and he did go, says Nate Tomlinson. Home plate umpire did commit. That's a strikeout for Weathers, strikeout number 7. And no matter what the final outcome of this game is, this is a terrific performance for this young man, and it really really shows well for this starting rotation.
And it really is going to calm him down. You want to contribute immediately. You want to be good. He was disappointed in his debut here.
Here's Butler, another left-hander, looks at off-speed pitch down low. Lawrence Butler, who has, 1 for 2. He's got a base hit to right. He's the guy that came in, if you're just joining us, Brent Rooker, their outstanding right fielder DH, hurt himself on a swing, his first AB. There's a breaking ball for a strike.
I think Jazz was out about a month, right? It's out a long time last year.
Right flank injury to Brent Rooker. He had to leave the game with an 0-2 count. First inning. Here's 1-1 to Butler. Did he go? Check down to third. Nope. Carlos Torres did not commit. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. 1-0 Athletics. Coming up for the Yankees, who have been held scoreless the last 15 innings. Caballero, McMahon, and Rosario. 8-9-1. 2-1. And pitch. Swing and a miss. Weak wave at an 84-mile-an-hour sweeper. 2-2. 2-strike horn. 2-2 pitch. Weathers winds and deals. Here's the pitch. Check swing on a breaking ball top of the zone. He fouled it off. Weathers trying to go 8 complete here. He's 2-2 to Butler. The pitch. Fouled off again. Heading way out in front of breaking ball, 2-2. Pitch number 100 coming up for young Mr. Weathers. Brilliant sunshine here at the stadium. He's 2-2 here to Butler, trying to close it out. And a bouncing ball right side to Rosario. Takes a step back onto the grass. Stand and applaud, everybody. This young kid, Ryan Weathers, 8 really good innings. And the fans appreciate what he's done. 7 strikeouts, no walks, giving up a run on 7 hits. Nicely done. Bottom 8 coming up. It's 1-0 Athletics on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are, at home, on the road, or anywhere in between. You're always in control. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
At Provident Bank, they know every stage of your business brings new challenges. That's why they offer the products, services, and strategies to help your business succeed. From managing finances and reducing expenses to earning interest, their team is available to help. With strong lending expertise and local decision-making, Provident Bank is ready to support your business. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
Introducing the all-new MLB Plus, your ticket to streaming baseball's best. Enjoy MLB Network 24/7 with live out-of-market games and award-winning shows. Enhanced game nights with MLB Big Inning. Live at carshield.com.
Well, Trent Grisham's going to do some pinch hitting. Ryan McMahon, he's on deck. Brought to you by TimberTech Decking and Railing, everything wood should be. Visit TimberTech.com. 1-0 Athletics on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. Trent Grisham, the pinch hit.
New pitcher, Justin Sterner, ERA of 1.50. The Yankees have seen him.
First pitch to Grisham. Fastball, first strike. So, Grisham is pinch hitting for Caballero. Fine performance by Ryan Weathers, even better by Jeffrey Springs. 0-1. Here's pitch. Grisham swings and fouls it off left side. For Grisham, slow start for him, 167. He's 6 for 36. No homers and 4 runs batted in. Yankees saw Sterner 2 nights ago. Pitched 2 innings, 2 hits, 1 strikeout. 0-2 here to Grisham. And the pitch. Breaking ball, strike 3 call, down and in. And no challenges left for either team. So 1 down here in the 8th inning. The Yankees have been held scoreless for 15 1/3 innings. Here's Ryan McMahon. If there was ever a good time to get out of a slump, this is it right here. 1-0. Athletics, a run on 7 hits, no runs, 1 hit for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. Got caught in between. Fooled up by that pitch.
And they've been so off balance by Jeffrey Springs that it's hard to change that now.
Here's the 0-1. And back to a slider in there for called strike 2.
So he's just throwing fastball slider 94, 95, which is very different. Try to adjust back.
Infield straight up for McMahon, left-hand hitter, 0-2 from Sterner. And the pitch, swung on, hit to the right side to second baseman on a hop. Fields, Hernandez throws the first for out number 2.
And a lot of ground ball pitchers in that on that staff.
Well, it gets back to the top of the order. Ahmed Rosario got the leadoff assignment for the Yankees today. First time he's been in the leadoff spot since July 22 of 24. He was a Ray that was here at the stadium. And he went 2 for 4. Today's 0 for 2 with a walk. First pitch misses, ball 1. Boy, oh boy. First hit came with 1 out in the 7th. So 6 1/3, no-hit ball by Springs. Sterner misses outside. Well, we've seen our share of pitchers who have that short arm delivery. He's another one of them. Right-hander working from the third base side of the rubber. Shadow starting to creep towards the batter circle. Here's a pitch. Works the inside corner for strike. 2-1.
Four-seamer and a cutter.
Quick worker. 2-1 pitch coming to Rosario. Swing on and fouled back. Pitch up around his hands. 2 out, nobody on here, bottom of the 8th.
That is something we've noticed the last few days with this staff. They're very quick. They work quickly, change speeds, throw strikes.
Good formula. Yeah. 2-2. Swung on, muscled back. This is another one right at us. Right. Oh, and a guy had a chance to make a catch and he totally blew it.
It's always the third or fourth guy. The guy who tried to catch it lost his phone.
We don't want to do that.
No.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Rosario. 2 outs. Here in the 8th. Pitch. Missed outside. Slider. Full count. Judge on deck. Judge is not, like everybody, has not had a good day. Grounded to the pitcher. Strikeout looking and a ground out to third. 3-2 pitch. Rosario swung on and popped up right side. Will get out of play. Be pitch number 8 to Ahmed.
Hogan Harris is out there. We saw him yesterday, lefty.
It's pretty good, too. 2/3 of an inning. 2 hits, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Here's a pitch. Almost hit. Rosario, he does that Adrian Beltre little run in place kind of deal. The good news, here comes the captain. He knows he's overdue just like you know. Chance to take the lead here if he can go long ball here. The second time Rosario's reached on a walk. Meat of the order for the Yankees presented by Chef IQ Sense. Intuitive wireless meat thermometer that makes dinner easy. Never under or overcook your chicken, fish, and meat again. Buy yours today. ChefIQ.com.
And Scott Emerson, the pitching coach, is out there. He's doing all the talking. Here comes home plate umpire Mike Tomlinson.
Judge 1 for 2 against Sterner, and yep, it was a long ball. is one here with runner on, down 1-0, bottom 8, 2 outs. Judge, as we mentioned, a squibber off the end of the bat to the pitcher, strikeout looking, and a ground out to third. There's the first pitch from Sterner, and it's outside and low. Could be like in a couple of at-bats we've seen the last couple of days. Let him get himself out there. Don't want him throw a bunch of...
don't walk him, but don't give him anything to hit. One of those.
Throw a few garbage balls up there. Next pitch. Does get the outside corner with that pitch. 1-1. We're in the bottom of the 8th. 1-0 Athletics in the rubber match of this series. First meeting of the season, these two teams.
Yeah, they've done this to him the whole time they've been here.
1-1 pitch here from Sterner to Judge. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He had home run intentions on that one. 1-2.
It was placement. That was a four-seamer, 93. But it was moving away. That's a great pitch.
1-2 to the captain. There's the pitch from Sterner. And outside, I'm laughing because
that was way up.
No, Austin Wells reminded me of Tony Pena. He hit that leg pretty much behind the left-hand hitter's box. 2-2 here to Judge. Rosario, the runner at first. Here's the pitch. Up and in. Ball 3. That was with a fastball. Couldn't get him the chase, so could come down to right here, folks. We're in the 8th inning. Judge at the dish. Rosario ready to take off. 3-2 pitch, 2 out. And the pitch, swing and a foul tip. He just got that pitches off the end of the bat. Wow.
That was his pitch. He missed it, went straight back.
So reload and do it again. Little deep knee bend by Sterner. He's ready to go from that third base side of the rubber. The right-hander, set, deal, pitch to Judge, swung a little number up the middle, slow roller. Second baseman's got it, throws over in time to get Judge, and that will do it. And again, no hard contact whatsoever. Yankees get a runner aboard, can't score him. We go to the 9th inning. That's 16 consecutive scoreless innings now. We go top 9, 1-0 Athletics on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep. When life changes, you need a bank that's committed to being there, whether it's buying your first home, starting a family, or planning for retirement. At Provident Bank, our dedication means you always have someone to count on, no matter what your financial needs are. Experience the power of commitment. Visit a branch or connect online today. Provident Bank, here for you at every stage. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
In baseball, the best managers like having options. Your wireless should work the same way. With Red Pocket Mobile, you can choose from 3 major 5G networks, giving you the flexibility to find the signal that works best for wherever you are. At home, on the road, or anywhere in between. You're always in control. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
Introducing the all-new MLB Plus, your ticket to streaming baseball's best. Enjoy MLB Network 24/7 with live out of
GPS.
New pitcher for the Yankees is Paul Blackburn. Big tip of the cap to Ryan Weathers, by far his best performance as a Yankee, going 8 innings. 7 strikeout, no walk. Ball gets up a run on 7 hits. Gave up a leadoff triple to Muncy in the 7th inning. Soderstrom followed with a base hit to right. Only run of the game. Meanwhile, the Yankees been held scoreless now for 16 consecutive innings, dating back into yesterday's game. Rosario moves from second to third. McMahon goes from third to short. taking over at second base, Jazz Chisholm. For the Athletics, they'll have, looks like a pinch hitter here. It's going to be Jeff McNeil. He's going to pinch hit for Andy Ibanez, former Met, National League batting champion back in 22. Grisham, he's in center, and Bellinger moves to left. First pitch from Blackburn, swung on and popped up out of play, left side. So some changes. Bellinger in left, Grisham in center. Blackburn, well, they want him to get 3 outs and give fellas a chance to swing the bat in the ninth. Here's the ball swung on, hit down the first baseline. Stays fair. Underhand toss from Ben Rice to Blackburn, covering for the out. And there's one away. Good play by Rice, one down. And let's see, McNeil. And it'll be Max Muncy. Langelier's the catcher, and Cortez, the last two guys on the bench. First pitch from Blackburn. Breaking ball swung on and fouled back. Good looking hook there by Blackburn. 0-1. After the game, stay tuned for the post-game show with Emmanuel Babari, brought to you by Verizon Business. Blackburn deals 0-1. Swing and a foul behind home plate. 0-2. Muncy was the guy that got it going here in the 7th inning. 2-0 count, triple to right center. 2 pitches later, Soderstrom singled him home with a base hit to right. It's the only scoring here today. A run on 7 hits for the Athletics, no runs, 1 hit for the Yankees. The 0-2. Breaking ball swing on and hit foul down the right field line. Bellinger, Chisholm, and Rice. 3, 4, 5 coming up in the home ninth for the Yankees. Here's the 0-2 from Blackburn. He kicks and deals. Breaking ball missed up high. 1-2. The right-hand hitter, Max Muncy. Don't confuse him with the Max Muncy with the Dodgers. Here's the pitch. In on his hands, and he fouled it behind home plate. Easy breeze here on a much more comfortable day here at the stadium. It's 50 degrees at the start, still 50 degrees as we speak. 1 out, nobody on. Ball Blackburn on in relief of Ryan Weathers. A 1-0 Athletics lead in a rubber match of this series. Here comes the 1-2 from Blackburn. He kicks and deals. Fastball, missed outside, not by much. 2-2. Tyler Soderstrom to follow here in the top of the 9th. Blackburn ready. And here's the pitch. Missed outside again. 3-2. Susan, is it warmer down where you are?
Yes, it is. It's a lot warmer than the last time I was down, last night. It's in the sunshine anyway.
Aren't you happy?
Yeah.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, line drive, left field. Down into the corner. Bellinger going in to dig it out. On the giddy-up is Max Muncy with a 1-out double. His last 2 at-bats have really been productive. A triple run scored, now a 1-out double.
And we've seen the speed of this team. This is an interesting kind of team. I'm going to be interested to see what happens. I know it's hard for them to play in a minor league park, and it is different, and it does change things. But this is an interesting team that they're building.
I tell you, and here's what people need to know. When you see them coming up on your schedule, don't start posting W's before they play.
Nope, absolutely, particularly if they're an away team.
First pitch, backdoor breaking ball to Soderstrom for a strike. Soderstrom, RBI, 7th inning. Prior to that, a strikeout looking and swinging. So 1 for 3 with an RBI. And an insurance run out there for the A's. Blackburn trying to keep him there. His pitch. Missed away. 1-1.
You know, it's interesting. It's all headed towards the year that they open in Vegas. They've got, you heard Dallas Braden tell me about the young pitching that's down in the minors. It's all heading towards that day that they open in Las Vegas.
1-2. Make that 1-1 pitch. That's down low, 2-1. They hope to open. Let me try that again. They hope to open in April of 28.
28, and they hope to have a team, because you can see these hitters are going to be good, and if they can get some pitching to go along with it, it's going to be a very interesting team.
2-1 pitch, bouncing ball up the middle. Charging is McMahon on the first base side of the back. Throws over in time for out number 2. Advancing to third is Muncy. McMahon at shortstop with his late game substitutions.
One thing I've noticed about this team, see if you agree with me, they play like their manager did. Mark Kotze was a very gutty, he wasn't ever a big star. He just did everything he could to contribute and to win, and they play that kind of gritty game. They have better hitters, but they play his kind of game, which I think is fascinating.
Well, everybody runs hard out of the box, whether it's a base hit or a ground out, and they got a good attitude. You can see it. You can sort of feel it too. There's Austin Wynns, the catcher. He got down to sacrifice bunt in the 7th inning. And Blackburn's first pitch fouled back behind home plate. Not a big thing, but I'm impressed by the fact that we saw Wynns get down a sacrifice bunt and Denzel Clark a 2-strike sacrifice bunt. I believe that was in the first game.
Mm-hmm.
2 strikes. I mean, you never see that anymore. Yeah, he did. There it is, 2 strikes. Next pitch outside.
Yeah, because he's that confident that he was going to. If you're going to do that, your manager has to have confidence in you. You have to. You better do it. If you bunt on a 3rd strike and you miss, you won't get to do that again.
2 down, runner at 3rd, 1-0, top of the 9th. A's on top of the Yankees have been held scoreless the last 16 innings. Half swing, he did commit with that swing. 1-2 to Wynns. Wynns 0 for 2 with the sacrifice. Again, Bellinger, Chisholm, and Rice coming up for the Yankees in the bottom of the 9th. A 1-0 Athletics lead. There's a pitch from Blackburn. Swung on and fouled back into the screen again.
Blackburn, the use of the cutter has made him a different pitcher.
Outfield, Bellinger, Grisham, and Judge. Now in the infield, Rosario, McMahon, Chisholm, and Rice. 1-2 pitch. Ball sets up outside. Blackburn delivers. Pitch swung on and missed. He hit the target. Nice little slider. Time to go to work here. Yankees trying to rally and at the very least tie this game here. They trail 1-0 as we go bottom 9 here at the stadium. Athletics lead here at WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by G. When life changes, you need a bank that's committed to being there, whether it's buying your first home, starting a family, or planning for retirement. At Provident Bank, our dedication means you always have someone to count on, no matter what your financial needs are. Experience the power of commitment. Visit a branch or connect online today. Provident Bank, here for you at every stage. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
When it comes to value, Red Pocket Mobile hits it out of the park. With Red Pocket Mobile, premium 5G plans start at just $10 a month, and that price stays locked in. No surprise increases, no late inning price jumps. Just wireless that keeps delivering a price guarantee month after month. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
Introducing the all-new MLB Plus, your ticket to streaming baseball's best. Enjoy MLB Network 24/7 with live out-of-market games and award-winning
K0 Security.
1-0 lead for the Athletics. Bottom of the ninth here at the stadium. Glad you joined us, everybody. Dave Sims, Susan Waldman, Matt Shortis, Rick Roush, Emmanuel Barbari. So Pittsburgh Pirate Hall of Fame announcer Bob Prince used to say, need a bloop and a blast and get out of here with a W. It's Cody Bellinger to lead off. First pitch, fastball from Hogan Harris, the left-hander. Misses down low.
He's the one left-hander in this bullpen. Pitched very well the last time out.
Next pitch, the belly. Fastball on the inside corner for a strike.
Gets it and throws it.
And Cody doing the right thing. Slow him down, step out. Harris, 0-1. Pitch swung on him, fouled off. Left side, so Bellinger behind 1-2. Bellinger, Chisholm, and Rice here in the ninth. Yankees one hit, one out base hit, seventh inning by Ben Rice to right field. Here's the pitch. Fastball away, didn't miss by much, 2-2.
And he's just coming back throwing that four-seamer, 95, 96, hitting spots with it. Very simple.
Bellinger 0 for 3. Couple flyouts to left and a pop to third, 2-2. Swung on, good job protecting the plate. He went down and got it, dug it out, fouled it off left side. Hogan Harris, 2-2 to Bellinger. Slow breaking ball, and boy, did Cody flinch on that one. Just outside, ball 3.
Oh, boy, that curveball.
Right?
Oh, my goodness, it was like fluttering up. It was like slow motion.
3-2 pitch to Bellinger. The pitch. Put it in play. Foul, left side. Again, he's not taking any chances, anything low. He's slashing at it, and he's got it out a couple of times already. Hogan Harris, 2/3 of an inning last night. 3-2 again to Bellinger, leading off the ninth. And the pitch. Swung on, popped up. In the infield, the catcher looking for it. The third base side of the plate makes the catch. Foul territory, and good directing there by Harris, the pitcher, to help him out.
You know, I remember this from last night. Everybody looked very awkward against Harris.
Mm-hmm.
Just coming in right at you, not doing anything special, but awkward swings.
There's another one. He's left-handed, and he's a short armor, too. We've seen a lot of that. Jazz Chisholm, the hitter. First plate appearance. And he swings and sends one to center field. Fighting the sun is Clark. He's under it, makes the one-hand catch. Surprised he went after the first pitch. Didn't work. Try to work the count.
And right off the end of the bat.
And his first plate appearance too. So surprised by that. Here's Ben Rice. 2 out. A's have not won a series here since 2016. First pitch to Ben. Sweeper in there for strike. 0-1.
He's just getting the ball and firing.
I'm amazed that guys are not stepping out and making him wait. There he is, ready to go. Hogan Harris, next pitch. Breaking ball, swing on it. Barely got a piece of it. Fouled it off third base side. So the Yankees down to the last strike here.
And that's how everyone's been pitching Rice now. Just one breaking pitch after another. No fastballs.
0-2 to Ben. Game of the line right here. Harris deals the pitch. Breaking ball. Down low. 1-2. 16 and 2/3 innings of scoreless baseball for the Yankees offensively. Well, one of those little hiccups during the season. 1-2 pitch. Swing on. He spoiled it. Fouled it off left side. He wasn't taking any chances.
Well,
good job protecting the plate.
See, that was the one four-seamer that he's seen, 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer. It was off the plate. He went and got it anyway.
He comes back with let's see if he comes back with a breaking ball.
I think
see what happens. Here we go. 1-2 pitch. And did he check his swing? No, he didn't. Third base umpire said, you committed, Carlos Torres. Strike 3, Ben Rice, and that's the ball game. And the A's win it 1-0. Their first series win here in the Bronx since 2016 when they swept the Yankees in 3. They take 2 out of 3 here. And boy, did their pitching shut down the Yankees over the last 17 innings, held them without a run and limited them to, 1 hit tonight, and they had just 4 hits last night, and they had, over the last 8 innings, they had 1 hit last night and 2. Wow, so 18 innings, You count that right. 17 innings, 2 hits. Ouch. So the Yankees lose this series. They drop to 8-4, and the Athletics are now 5-7. We'll have totals and more coming your way after this timeout. 1-0. A's win it here at the stadium on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
Right now with the
In baseball, the best plays always happen fast, like a double play or a rocket into the gap. At Red Pocket Mobile, customer service moves just as quickly. Need help with your wireless service? Just call or start a chat, and a real person answers in 2 minutes or less. No waiting, just real customer care when you need it. Visit redpocket.com to see why more Americans are switching to better wireless without paying more. Red Pocket Mobile is a proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network. Red Pocket Mobile, your new ultimate cell carrier.
At Provident Bank, they know every stage of your business brings new challenges. That's why they offer the products, services, and strategies to help your business succeed. From managing finances and reducing expenses to earning interest, their team is available to help. With strong lending expertise and local decision-making, Provident Bank is ready to support your business. Official partner of the Yankees Radio Network. Learn more at Provident.bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
It's game time and you don't want to miss a pitch. So why not do all your grocery shopping right from your own dugout? Go to shop.foodbazaar.com. Use promo code FANSGET10 and get $10 off your first order of $50. Never miss a pitch and get $10 off your first order of $50 at shop.foodbazaar.com. Food Bazaar Supermarket, proud sponsor of the Yankees Radio Network.
Introducing the all-new MLB Plus, your ticket to streaming baseball's best. Enjoy MLB Network 24/7 with live out-of-market games and award-winning shows. Enhance game nights with MLB Big Inning, live and commercial-free. And hear live home and away radio broadcasts of every game, blackout-free. Even stream minor league games all season. It's all here and it's all new. Get MLB Plus for just $59.99 a year. Visit MLB.com/MLB Plus.
Stadium on Friday, April 17th when the Yankees host the Royals. And be ready to receive a Yankees promotional giveaway that has become a fan favorite. It's Yankees Hockey Jersey Night, presented by StubHub. The first 18,000 guests in attendance will receive a Yankees hockey jersey. For tickets, log on to Yankees.com/tickets. Again, don't miss the Yankees and Royals for Yankees Hockey Jersey Night, presented by StubHub on Friday, April 17th. Visit Yankees.com/tickets today.